Meh.
What's up, guys? It's the day we never thought would come. It's the first night of the year. Season opened Monday of this week, but the weather's been so hot that my cameras were just showing me nothing was really moving. So we come down here to the bottoms for the first set of the year. We're hoping to do a little doe management, but we've got a couple nice bucks showing up down here to this water hole. You can see it kind of back in there. Words cannot describe how excited I am for bow hunting to be back, baby. It's been a long, long off season, lots of hard work, and now it's time to put the work in. Like I said, I'm just excited. I got high anticipation for tonight. Stay tuned. So those of you who know me know I have two passions: trucks and hunting. Hunting supersedes trucks for sure. And a lot of you probably wonder how I got into hunting so hardcore. And I owe all that to my grandpa. Ever since I was a kid, being around him, we lived and breathed for this. So last fall in November, my grandpa was diagnosed with cancer. He started off having back problems. Couldn't figure out what it was. He ended up in Barnes Jewish Hospital in St. Louis, where they diagnosed him with lymphoma. He had a tumor on his spine. So he didn't get to hunt at all last year. And by the grace of God, he was able to come home earlier this year in February. And it's pretty surreal. He's been working hard, trying to get back in the woods. So this year is a special year for me. Being that he's sick and can't hunt, I really want to have, all glory to God, a great season. And that doesn't mean necessarily killing and harvesting, huge buck. But just to come out here and experience this, it really makes you grateful for the life that we have. So this year's special for me. I'm dedicating my entire season for my grandpa. Like I said, a lot of you who know me, know that man was a major part of my upbringing, and I owe it to him. And it's hard not to get emotional because you love somebody so much, and you hate to see him like that. But like I said, by the grace of God, power of God, he's doing better, getting stronger, and before you know it, he'll be back out chasing deer like it was no big deal. But I don't usually get real personal on here, but I thought you guys might want to know that. So if you have it in your hearts and prayers, keep my grandpa in your thoughts, please. Love you guys. Thank you.
Meh.
And just like that, baby, we're on the board. 15-yard chip shot. Drilled her. That got hectic quick. I looked up. There was a doe and two fawns and then a lone doe, which ended up being the doe that I harvested. I don't love shooting does with fawns. I know the date is set, so that the fawns will live, but I like to shoot fawnless does. And by the grace of God, man, she come out in the food plot and worked her way right over there 15 steps. And I drilled her. I watch a shot back. It's perfect. She ran like 30 yards and piled up just outside the food plot. Oh, man, and then the other doe didn't leave. I would have took the shot, but she was nervous, and it was 50. And then a nice 2-year-old 8-pointer was back there messing around with a scrape. Oh, man, you got to capitalize on these early season cool fronts. It's been 90 degrees for the past basically 5 days a season. And tonight it cooled off, it's raining. And they were on their feet. I think in total we saw 7. But I'm going to go ahead and climb down and see what the blood looks like. I know she's dead, but it's always nice to freshen up on your tracking skills. So, we're on the board, baby. Hunt Mo has 3 deer on the ground in the last 24 hours. Phil and Bailey both shot does last night. And then we just tagged a doe tonight. Oh man, I love it. I love it.